be rolling. Check, 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 check one. There we go. Hey. Hello there. It's Kai-chan. It's Kai-chan here today. And here I am. I'm already for bed already. As you can see, after the stream, it goes right to bed, So might as well just like be ready beforehand. So yeah, it's my nice little short blue thing here. You can see my. Anyway, cross my legs here. I can see that. Anyway, so just wanted to do some toys today, just for a short time. Um, as you can see here, it is right here. I'm going to build this. Hopefully, it won't take very long. That puzzle is like a killer. I don't know. I didn't know it was that gonna be that hard. So I'll have to finish it next Friday. Tune in next Friday for the exciting conclusion of the puzzle building. So for now, we're gonna build this London bus. Looks like fun. So I have little peanuts. I got my favorite peanuts here. My honey roasted Kroger from Fred Meyer. There, some sparkling water beverage. Mm. So as you can see, I have a wound right here. Can you see that? There. This is my Pfizer shot, my COVID shot I got today at the pharmacy. Mm-hmm. There we go. You can see more on a little better there. Just feel that there. Yeah, it's better. And we're gonna build this thing right now. So what do we start with? So I got my COVID shot, yeah, my first one. I'll get the next one on May 22nd. It's pretty simple. You got it at a pharmacy. I don't care where to get it. Uh, I just want to get it, get it over with, and get it done. That's what I did. So my wife wants to get it at one of those mass-produced places. Not mass, like those government run ones. Whether you can just go and. I think that's more of a hassle personally. I don't know why she wants to get one of those. Or she wants to get one that's a drive-through. You don't have to get out of your car. You just do it in your car. But I don't care. It wasn't that bad. You just go in. You can check in on your phone, and then you go in, and they give you a card, your vaccination card, and you go tell you to line up. If there's a line, you just go right in. But there was a line. But there wasn't that much. There was like 5 people ahead of me, and it didn't take very long. You just go in, and you go out, and at the first it was just one person. Um, Doing the shots. So that's why it took a little bit longer than it should have. But you're right by the aisle, you can get stuff. The drugstore, thermometers and allergy medicine, all that kind of fun thing. So I get to the front of the line, and then another guy comes along, tells me to go with him to another room with like the opposite direction, the opposite part of the store, and gives me my shot there. Like it's interesting that the first guy, like he was very talkative to the people. I was like telling them, the first shot won't be so bad. Second shot's gonna be some stronger, so you more side effects maybe. Give you all this information. Like the other guy didn't give me information. He said, "Shot, did you get out?" No, he didn't say that. He said he's asked any questions. I asked about the flu shot. He says, "Oh, flu shots are out of season, so it doesn't really matter." Um, that's it. And he gives me the shot. I mean, I give him his ID. I give him my ID, and then he gives me a shot. So you're done. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And he said, wait 15 minutes before you leave the store. So, that's in case you have seizures or something. I don't know. And they will know. Oh, that wasn't a very good shot. So, but there was nothing wrong. Just wait for 10 minutes, just to be safe, and then you can leave. Yeah, that's it. And I went to the Fred Meyer, did my shopping, and that's it. I was surprised. I just told my friend I'm on Twitch right now if he wants to watch, but he doesn't have Twitch, but he's with our other friend who does have Twitch. Maybe they'll tune in. Say hi. I don't know. Turn on the music for me. Let's see. Oh, oops, I need to do that. Well, there we go. Dum, dum. There we go. All right. Let's start the build. So yeah, so that was pretty much a snap. It sounds kind of sore, um, but otherwise nothing else is wrong. I thought I was being kind of sweaty earlier, but that was just like the weather because I thought it was gonna rain today, and so I wore uh, what's my light fake leather jacket here, um, over my outfits. But yeah, I was starting to get sweaty inside the pharmacy store, the CVS, what it was. So I go out, and then I leave. It's not this way. And like it's sunny, and like starting to get a little sweaty again. Like I'm doing a shopping, running around in the Fred Meyer, like, but it's like sweaty. And I get out there and turn on the air conditioner in the car. I'm fine. You know. And I was watching. We were watching anime with my wife and son. We're watching Detective Conan, and then episode of Demon Slayer, and I fell asleep like the last half of Demon Slayer episode. uh, like she thought maybe that was because of the shot, but I think it was because of this beer I had. This large can I had, 24-ounce can. Made me a little sleepy. Anyway, okay, so let's start building this Lego. The first thing we need is this right here. We'll just move it. Oh, this one, okay. And we add a couple of pieces. So we're gonna open up these. This one here. Let's just pour it out. Why not? What's the pieces? My son is also into Legos. He's particularly, although like we got him all these things. Like we got him some Legos, and like a family got him some Legos a few years ago, and like back then they're too hard for him to build. So like we had to build them for him. But then he takes them all apart, and then like it's all a big mess. And it's like got this big now he's got this big container of Legos, assorted pieces. I don't know. Now I don't want to put it together. After we put it, help putting together. And then he's interested in Mario right now. He's really into Mario. Um, uh, Yeah, this Mario sets, this Mario Lego, he's into that. So, and so he did build those. I helped him build them, and like, yeah, it was fine for a while. I had him out, and then like, wife says, "Don't, oh, they're big masses. They're taking up space. Let's just take them apart and put them in the thing." And then it's kind of, then he has to build them all again. So, yeah, trouble building them. So I don't get it. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, he's got these sets, and they're really cool though. And because it has a Mario, the Mario Lego, it's like a, it's got a, it's runs on batteries, and it makes sounds and stuff, and it has a like a chip. And then there's all these little things you can scan. Legos have a scan on it. Some have a Lego scan. You can, it interacts. So it's like you build the sets just like a, it's like the game world. So you can play the game. You can actually go through the game, different worlds, and do that, and you get the sound effects, and you can finish. You go to the flag, and you win. If you run out of time, you lose. It's fun. You can sense all these funny things. Also, like it interacts with the colors you're wearing on your clothes or whatever. Like if you're wearing red, it's like lava or something like that. And it's fun. It's like, I like those. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna get some work done here. What are we gonna do here? It's one of these. Yeah. We're building this London bus. So how the fuck? I might skip the part, didn't I? I skipped something. There we go. Okay. Let's just take that off and set that later. Three of these, and then three more. Okay. Yeah, another one of those. Should be four of them. Um, there it is. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I bought some groceries mostly, and I didn't buy any clothes I fit mine this time. That's alright, because I bought some last time, and also I ordered some from Target because I found some cool clothes on there. It's kind of like spring, summer dresses. I got a black one with straps like this. It's like so cute. You can wear it with um, what else? And then like a, they call it a bodycons dress kind of thing. It's like same kind of thing. It's a summer kind of dress. But it's like tighter and it's a slit and it's a little longer. Well, not longer. It's shorter actually. I want to get a red one, but then they have red out. They're sold out. I'll have to get one later. But I did get the pink one. It's like a pinkish one. I don't usually wear pink, but I'm gonna try anyway because it'll go with black or go with white. You can wear, I don't know, you can wear a shirt with it or without it. Mm, so cute. Show off your assets too, if you want. Ooh, so anyway, what's next? What's next? Need some little pieces. The two pieces. Here's one. Yeah, I need the long gray piece. Here. Good, right? Yeah. That's it. Okay, send that down. Next step, get one of those. That goes where? There. And then there's a four-piece one here. Where is it? This has weird holes on it. And then a flat gray piece. Yeah, so I got some clothes on. Also got like a kind of casual crop top. Straps again like this. Um, black. I like black. Got a little variety, black, pink. Sometimes I'll go. I like blue, of course. Um, close that up here. Get a little closer. Have to show my bare legs all the time. I mean, I don't mind showing a little bit. Oops, sorry. A little bit too much there. Sorry, not sorry. I just want to show the legs and want to show. I didn't mean to show that. Well, maybe I did. No big deal. It's underwear, right? And it's free. It's no charge. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, then got the weird piece. Where is it? This one. And that goes. Oh, I have to have that ready. This there. Two of those. This one goes here. And I already put the piece on. Oh, I'll take it off. No, I can't take it off. Anyway, I already put it on there anyway, so I'll just stop. Rat's ass. Okay. A dog's outside. I can hear a dog. Always barking here at night. It's really annoying. That's real annoying. Trying to sleep or whatever, and like, dog is ruining my world. Okay, let's go flat, two-piece red. There you go. Oh, and then we need the other piece, this thing. Goes on the front. That. And the other one goes right there. I wonder why you put a black there when you can't even see it. That doesn't make no sense to me. And next, need one of those. Goes right here. One of these. Let's see if it gets more tricky now. Two of these. Okay, so it's getting a little harder now. Let's see. Goes there. Boom. This goes here. Boom. That goes here. And where does that go? It goes here. This is where, okay, this is the front of the bus. Let me turn it around here. This is the front right there. Here's the front. Okay. So I can talk about in London. We can talk about British stuff. 'Cause I love British stuff. I mean, I don't have a ton of British stuff, but I have a fan of British culture. I can just get this over here without knocking things down. This is really big, isn't it? There we go. Got two of these actually. One of them is a cookie holder. The other one is an ice tray, ice chest. We call them. This one has the sounds on it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And it's not working today because the battery's dead and it's dusty too. Anyway, I got one. I'm a fan of Doctor Who, Monty Python, like British films, British actors, British music, Beatles, of course. Um, James Bond. Um, yeah, it's like food. I mean, I think food. I think mostly fish and chips, but I know it's more food than that. And besides UK, UK has England and Wales and Ireland, and Scotland too. So Irish food's very good too. And yeah, I just love that stuff. I love British stuff. I like the royal family. They've been in a lot of news lately. Well, they've been in the news from the get-go, really. I remember on TV, I remember Princess Di and Prince Charles' wedding. Remember that one? Watched some of that. So, and then they had kids, and then I remember when they were at the Expo 86 in Vancouver, BC, which I went to. I didn't see them, but I saw them on TV. That was actually when they were having some troubles, but I think they had troubles before that. So, um, then they got divorced and all that, and then Princess Diana died, and then a lot of stuff, and then her kids grew up and they got married, and lots of stuff. The Queen celebrated birthdays. Let me show you some of my British stuff. Let's see. I have a couple of things over here. I'll go get it. Where's my thing? Here it is. Oh, it's all dusty. So here we go. Take a look at this. This is this is a tin of Simpkins like hard candies, fruit candies, fruit drops. I guess you call fruit drops there. And celebrating her diamond jubilee. How was she? Can't remember. 60. 60. That was her 60th birthday. It's gonna be her 70th birthday then. I thought. Oh yeah. Oh no. That's not her age. That's her. That's how long she's been queen. That long, 60 years. It'll be 70 years next year. And she's older than that. Okay, she's definitely older than that. And then of course, just recently she lost her husband. Oh yeah. Except yeah, the tin. Keep the tin because it's a nice little souvenir. Got it in not in England. I got it in. Oh, there's still sugar in here. Yuck. Uh, oop. um, on Victoria, BC. So Victoria has a very British flair. So you have buses like this, and they have like British food and British stuff. So I found that there, and then I found this commemorative coin for Prince William and Catherine Middleton's wedding. See there, nice. Yeah, so cool stuff. Put these right here. Oh, that's such. Oh, I can't even see her. The light's too bright. What over here? There, come on. There we go. There she is. Hello. Beatles over here. There we go. There. Let's move them over here. There we go. So yeah, British stuff. Monty Python's my favorite. I could quote Monty Python. I can quote the Holy Grail forever, but you don't want to hear that right now. I'm trying to build Legos here. Trying to build a bus. Oh, it's gone to the bus. Oh, okay, we got through that. We got through those. Flip it around. Okay, step 11. Another one single. And a clear piece. 2-piece. And a 3-piece red. Which are the only ones right here. Alright. So the one goes here. And then this goes here. It's going to be the window. And the windshield. Okay, we got 2 reds. And then another clear. This is like fun to make. This is like a fun one to make. So, one. I need 3 of those. Okay, 3 of those. Okay. Here, base. Another one here. Another space. And another one here. Of course, these are not microscopic like the nanoblocks, so you don't need a tweezer. 2 more here. I'm listening to some music in my ear. I'm trying to figure out how to. I don't know if you can play it back for everybody here because I do not know. Anyway, and more field now. Okay, let's just finish. Let's continue. Get another glass, see-through one, and then a flat 4-piece. There we are. This goes right here. And then this flat piece goes right here. I can zoom in on that, but I can't. I can just bring it up here if I want to. Okay, so you got that. This was going to do this pretty quickly. So all the Beatles, of course. I was like, I'm gonna tell you about the Beatles. I think I first got into Beatles. Oh, I think when John Lennon died, so that was like 1980. I was like 9 years old, and then um, so I heard about that, and he died. I think my sister got a magazine about John Lennon special, about his life and everything. We used to visit our aunt and uncle a lot. That'd be Mary Ellen and Anselmo. I used to just call them Tio and Tia. Not at that same time. I think my parents are having trouble, so I used to go there a lot to get away from everything. Sometimes we stayed over there. So they have 6 kids, so they're teenagers back then. Um, 2 of those, okay. So they had some Beatles records. They had the Red album. The Red album. I think they had the Blue album. Let's go over there and listen to it. Listen to it not. I really liked it. I used to like it a lot. Used to listen to it all the time. I think I borrowed it and like actually never returned it. And then we got the red one at home too. So we used to listen to that all the time too. So like I remember one time they took me to Kmart or something. I think it was a Kmart nearby. They used to live in Kent East Hill. I think it was a Kmart there in the old days. And they're gonna, I'm gonna buy your record. You get to pick which one you want. So it's just looked around and saw some interesting, most interesting ones, and like like the Beatles. So they found this one, Beatles Love Songs, which was a U.S. release. Um, Fixing my hair. This little headband with a bow on it. It's cute. Used it for cosplay, I think. What else happened? So get these pieces ready here. Flat piece, two piece, and a Beatles love song. And another one they picked that I caught my eye was Kiss Destroyer. So, um, so which one do you want? You want Beatles love songs or Kiss Destroyer? And I picked the Kiss Destroyer. Anyway, but I listened to those two albums, the Blue Album and Red Album, a lot. And, then I listened to all different kinds of music after that. And it wasn't until like high school that I got really into the Beatles, and I got collected all their albums on cassette mostly. Yeah, mostly all of them I got. Yeah. Um, and I like listened to them over and over and over, memorized all the songs. So if I'm pretty good at the song. You can tell me what song to sing on the album. I'll know how to sing it. Maybe not perfectly, not all the words, but most of them I will know. Um, Obscure ones too. I also found like some rare bootleg albums, I guess you call them, on some mailing catalog I found that they sell like bootlegs of stuff. One I found was well, one I found in the real in the was a legit release, was rarities and had all these odd songs that were not available anywhere else, rare stuff. But then I found I found one that, which was called Return to Abbey Road, which like was like outtakes from Abbey Road. So lots of early versions of stuff they tried when they were doing the Abbey Road album. And they showed a documentary on TV. It's called Complete Beatles, and Complete Beatles, and it's narrated by Malcolm McDowell, and had lots of old footage, and also had a lot of pictures, and interviews with some people, but not like really any interviews with the actual Beatles or like their manager or anything. But it's still good kind of documentary. And, um, these and these. Which one is? What else? Get a drink here. Don't show my stuff. See my legs. Anyway, yeah. So let's see. I also got okay. So like also in high school, I got um, what was it? Oh yeah, like on TV. Like it must have been a Beatles anniversary or something. And they started showing Beatles cartoon on MTV. So I saw that. That was fun to watch. It was like a silly show and it had a lot of songs in it, actual Beatles songs in it. It's getting close to being done already. Looking good. Look at that. Yep. That would be nice. Okay. So what came out? Yeah, the Beatles cartoon came out. What's that? I also saw the movies, Hard Day's Night and Help. Saw the complete Beatles film. I also saw Let It Be. Did I see Let It Be? Might not have seen it until later. Yeah, I think I saw it later. I didn't see Let It Be until later. I did see Magical Mystery Tour though. It's a weird film. A good book. It's a good in a good way. And two of those. So like I always loved Beatles, and always will, and so I kept watching. Even then I got to other like I got into like alternative rock when I was in college, but still the Beatles then. Oh, I also got took a guitar class in high school, and my dad was happy about that, and he got me an actual nice guitar Fender. Just right up here on the wall. I still have it, and I got the complete Beatles music songbook, so I could play all the chords for Beatles songs. Also, I had one before that. I had a couple other ones I bought before that. He's like right, and like one of them, Beatles songbook, that was called. I can't remember. It was a white cover, and but their chords are like really strange. Some of them like they're in different keys. It wasn't the correct key. Um, so I did a lot of notations. I wrote stuff in the book, of how it should be sounding. Hmm. Okay, black piece and clear piece. And then two of those. There it is. Put this here like this, and this goes right here. Hmm. Easy to put on, hard to take off. I want to switch around because I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because it says Lego on it, it goes upside down, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Um, two flat pieces here. During college, they put out that new documentary called Beatles Anthology, where they interviewed all four Beatles and just used like archival interviews from John, and everybody else was new. And, that was like way better than Complete Beatles. That was like the best documentary I've ever seen about Beatles. This Beatles, they're telling their story. And like, a few years later, I got that on DVD. I got the whole set. So I've been watching that. It's one of my favorite things to watch. It talks about, the early days, talk about going to Hamburg, you know, like becoming awesome there, and then like go back to England and we can record and then record the big hits and then on and so forth. A lot of things in the back, background information that you didn't know about. Like, what was that? Like when they did get famous in the U.S., and they did shows, they'd be waiting. I mean, they're around like before the show and after the show, but like suddenly they'd bring out these paraplegic kids, these crippled kids in wheelchairs and like deformed kids. Like they'd bring them, wheel them in, just leave them there. Like they're like, what? Like they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. Like they're just like, I don't know. It's like they weren't told about it either. It's like strange. Like they did that to them. But anyway, that's really good. And they also put out the albums. Those are good. So I got all three of those anthology sets, and I got the Beatles at the BBC. That's really cool because you can see all the radio shows and like they played a lot of the covers that they played in Hamburg and stuff, which they never played before. Okay, let's put the grill on. Got two grills here. All right. Yeah, got the grill. Okay. Two reds, two blacks. I only got like the anthology on DVD. I got it for Christmas for my family. Just like 10 years ago or so. 10 years ago? 9 years ago. But still, it's one of my favorite things. And Paul still putting out albums. He's old now, but he's still putting out albums. Um, Ringo, I don't know if Ringo put out an album, but he's still active too, even though he's older. I think probably older than Paul. He's older than Paul. He's the oldest Beatle. Um, yeah, but you can listen to it. I got the CDs and I have you can listen to it on Spotify. It took a long time to get the Beatles on Spotify, but I finally got them. They also have their solo stuff too. So I made a playlist of all their solo songs, all four Beatles. A little chilly in here. Well, what I'm wearing. Get this one, two of those, and then two of those. Getting better, getting closer. Take a little break. What else about the Beatles? Anything else about the Beatles? I have this artwork here I got at the Emerald City Comic Con of the Beatles. It's really cool. Let me see if we can get it. right back. Yeah. Make sure I have sound still. Yeah, I sure do. Just yeah, let's maybe fix a little bit. I just messed it up. Okay. It's not like taped inside. It's like so it's sliding around now. And okay, that's good. Here's our work right here. How about let's see. Can I show it to you? There we go. Pretty cool, isn't it? See, it's even signed and wrote to me. Awesome. This is some obscure comic. I don't know if obscure. I forgot his name. I have his card in here somewhere. Is it in here? His card. His card. Here it is. Here's the card. His name is that's TR1 Studios, Illustrations and More. Illustrations, websites, and video editing. Byron at tr-1one.com. His name is W. Byron Wilkins. Here's his phone number. I won't give it a phone number. He has a website. And he also wrote a comic about his life as in a band in the 70s. I've been trying to find that, see if I can get it, but I haven't found it yet. I don't know if he's still active or anything. So I just plugged him. Good. Maybe he'll come out of the woodworks. Yeah. Um. I had a watch. I had a Beatles watch. I got it for Christmas too. So when around the time they put out the anthology on, they showed it on TV first, then they put it on DVD, cassette, and they put out CDs, and they put out other merchandise like shirts and everything. And they put out a nice watch, like a old-fashioned watch with arms. It said Beatles on it. Open the face. I had that for a long time. Let's go. And it just fell apart. Started out on my own. I still have Beatles. And I got a few to see on CD, the remasters. Saw the movie. Let It Be. I think I saw it. I worked at a video store in the late 90s after college. So I had videos. One of them was Let It Be. So I finally saw the whole thing. So. Mm-hmm. Um, Yellow Submarine do have that on DVD too. I know they were originally going to make a remake, a reboot or something, film or a sequel film. I'm not sure. Yellow Submarine with the Beatles as the characters, but it fell through. I think it went to development hell or something. I don't know. Copyright something. No, just fizzled out. um, I found some DVDs of like some of their a collection of all their music videos. Because like did a lot of spots on TV shows in the old days, and like He also did promotional films, they call them. They put them out um, when they're really busy at the time, and like they couldn't like do Ed Sullivan Show anymore and stuff like that. So this made these films, promotional films, which are actually music videos of songs, and send it to them. And they show them on the show. So like the progenitors of MTV, pretty much. Not the sole progenitors, creators, but and after that, a lot of other bands did the same thing. So I have a collection of those. Um, I also have a collection of their live concerts. Like I have the Shea Stadium one. I have one from France. I have the one in Washington D.C. And I have one from Japan, Tokyo. Those are cool. Also have Hard Day's Night on DVD, the collector's version. hmm Cool stuff. I can play most of the songs. No, I can't play. I can play all of them, not by memory, but I can play all of them with the book. So there you go. Things I like is James Bond. I love James Bond. James Bond. These the right ones? These aren't the right ones. These shorter ones. There we go. I've seen all James Bond films. I think, yeah. I've seen them all. Yeah, I've seen them all. Not all in the theater, but I saw on video. I think the first James Bond film I saw in the theater was License to Kill with Timothy Dalton. And I saw most of those after that. I did not. I missed seeing Skyfall in the theater and Spectre. I got those on DVD. So, Skyfall was really great. Spectre I thought was pretty good too. Scratch down here in the tush area. hmm So like, oh yeah, and I was all ready to go see it. I wanted to go ask my friend I've known since a kid. We're big on James Bond too, and ask him if he want to go see the new James Bond film last year. Just as about to ask him, COVID hit, and then like they pushed it back to November last year, and then they pushed it back again to this year, I think. I'm not sure when it's gonna come out. So that can be Daniel Craig's last film with James Bond, unfortunately, but can't do it forever. Mm, that's all right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Excuse me. Hmm. Saw some good documentaries about James Bond. Well, about the creators. What's his name? Albert Broccoli. Yeah, good show about that. So one I want to read, I want to watch about George Lazenby, who did the one film on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Like James Bond films. Getting near the end here. Let's see. Okay, now we gotta build for these and two of those. Two of those. Takaboku. Anyway, what else? British that I like very much. Of course, I like it. Really, the London Olympics were awesome. Like, I think that's even better than the Beijing ones. Their opening ceremonies. That was super cool. I have the whole entire uncut version of the opening ceremonies from a DVD, over import DVD put out by BBC. So that's very cool. And I have the NBC one too as well, and the highlights DVD. And one left. Looking better. It's getting rounder now. The rounder shape. So condolences. And Doctor Who too. Oh, I didn't watch it back in the day. I should have. It was on PBS. They showed the old, the classic series. They showed that. My friend Roger, he watched it. I never got into it. I remember going through PBS and go flipping by and I saw this weird show. It was like, looked old, like from the 70s, and they got this weird guy running around with a big afro and a scarf. I'm like, what is this? It's like, ugh. I had no idea, I had nothing to do, but I knew they showed it all the time on there. So, but I said, what's this old stuff? There's a time I didn't like old stuff, but I didn't know much about British stuff. So I learned. I know Doctor Who was popular. I didn't know much about it all, and, until like my friends showed me a clip, an episode, first episode of the new show, Doctor Who, with Christopher Eccleston. So that's not bad. That's a pretty good show actually. So, hmm. And like all my friends, by that time I was into anime and everything. That was like living married to Kirsten, and had friends that used to watch Doctor Who, so I started watching it too. So I started watching when I first started watching. I watched some of the new show, and I know they showed it on KB on the local PBS. It was KBTC. Um, is that right? No, it's not right. Oh man, sorry of this goddamn thing. Good thing I have nails. Okay, let's start that again. You need to go here. Okay, so I watched a lot of the old series. I started watching it in 2012 or something. I watched a lot of the old series from like Second Doctor, oh, some of the first Doctor, and then the Second Doctor, and then the Third Doctor. We moved from a house, which we had cable, to an apartment. We decided not to get cable, just to get internet. So we didn't have, I wasn't able to get the KBTC channel on our digital antenna, unfortunately. We got Netflix, so I was able to watch Doctor Who, Ninth Doctor, 10th Doctor. So I watched that there. But the apartment complex we were living in, they had a recreation room. The bottom floor was the gym, and then you go upstairs, and there's like a lounge. You can have parties, I guess you can have parties. And there's like a dining table, and there's computers. You can use computers for something. And also a TV. You can watch cable there. So I went there every Saturday. I went there and watched the classic Doctor Who. Sometimes I bring my dinner with me, as long as it was not being occupied. I would, yeah, do that. So I did that. That was fun to do that. Okay, so parties here. Almost done. And around that time is when they showed Data Doctor. It got really popular with 10th Doctor, David Tennant, and he did the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who. So he did a special, TV special called Data Doctor with Matt Smith and David Tennant. They showed it on TV, but they also showed it in the theaters, live, or simulcast. Um, that was great. And then everybody got really popular. And then they had the Doctor Who decided to revamp the Anglicon, which was a local convention here in Seattle, SeaTac area. I'm not sure where they had it before, but they brought it back. And that was a great convention. It's a small convention, but still was in the SeaTac area. It was really fun. The first guest they had, what was the first guest they had? Was it Colin Baker? Was he the first one? Yeah, they had Colin Baker, which was the Sixth Doctor. Another year they had Peter Davison, which was the Fifth Doctor. And they had Sylvester McCoy, who was the Seventh Doctor. I was like, awesome. And they had a companion from the Third Doctor, which was John Pertwee. And they had the companion for Sylvester McCoy. I can't remember her name. Jeez, it's been so long ago. Had costume contest, and my son went, and he dressed up, and he won prize. Found lots of cool things to buy there. Lots of um, It's awesome. Um, but I don't know. It wasn't like I don't know if it was like a problem with like I don't know they had it in November or originally had it in August, which was fine. And then 1 year I had to decide if I want to go to Anglicon or want to go to Anime Revolution. So I opted to go to Anglicon. That's it for those. Okay. So I thought it was great, but Kirsten didn't think it was that great. She's rather go to anime convention. She's not into that Doctor. I mean, she likes it, but she's not into it as I am. Okay, I put the stickers on now. Yay! Woo! Hooba dooba. Booba rooba. Now these will go right. Yeah, two. Oh, they had a problem like maybe like it was too warm. I don't know. I don't know why what they would do. And they would have this. I thought it was maybe just a speculation that maybe it was too busy of a time in summer to do it, and a lot of the doctors they wear a lot of heavy clothes, like be too warm to wear that kind of thing. And they moved it 1 year to December, early December, early November, Christmas time. I thought that was really nice. That was really cool idea. I thought I liked it. It was cold, but great. Um, I don't know. Like I don't know if the attendance was bad or wasn't big bad good wasn't good enough, or my issue is maybe it's a little bit too pricey. But they 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 scheduled to have another one. They were gonna have like all female guests next year. They're gonna oh yeah, gonna have the Sixth Doctor companion. What was the name? I can't even see her. I can see it. Where'd this go? Where'd that go? I don't know where that goes. Oh, okay, I see. So like they scheduled it and then like yeah they canceled it. Got a cancellation notice. I already ordered my badge, my membership, my ticket, and they decided to cancel it. Like disappointing. 'Cause I was looking forward to that every year. Um, they also used to have like a party, Christmas party at the Mopop. Celebrate Doctor Who, and everybody come dress up, and they have food, games, costumes. Ah, shit, it's too small. Let's try it again. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All the fingers are on. I don't have much left. Ooh. So we put the wheels together first, like so, I think. There we go. One wheel, two wheels, tires. But they're going to bring up another convention back. They create another one. And that's not called Con anymore. It's called BritCon, and they're planning to have it in some. Well, they're going to have it last year, but they couldn't because of COVID. They're going to try again this year. Whether it's going to be in person or virtual, I'm not sure. Um, Meanwhile, I've been watching. We watched. We didn't have BBC at the time, so I could watch the Peter Capaldi saga, or what do you call it? Series. Series. Yeah, so. But I saw the DVD, saw some of them, I saw the last one, and the first one, saw the first one in the theater. That was when my wife was pregnant. Peter Capaldi, yeah. Um, but I watched all of the current Doctor, which have been sparse on TV, but seen it all, and I really enjoy it actually. Like the music very much. Expert. Oh, this expert one. This would be a good one to have. Yeah. Hard to make, but it'll be really awesome. London. I like. Yeah. And there you go. And here it is. And we're. Let's see. The brick. What? The brick separator. Let's see. Font. Numbers. To the side. Now's the time to visit. No, not really. No, not right now. Just give us some more time. Give another year or so, and maybe not visit. I would not recommend. That's people do like to travel though, and it might be safer if you're vaccinated and stuff. But as long as you don't go to a hot area, don't go to India. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's better. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's a good shot. It's pretty cool. Now they had the old. I remember they had decommissioned the old original double decker buses they had in London, because they're old, and like I think they weren't like environmentally safe, so they took them off and they some newfangled ones which are more energy efficient and more environmentally sound. You also have them in Victoria too. Travel around. They also have like a tour one you can get on whenever you want and like do a tour of Victoria, BC. I haven't seen much of the Crown and Victoria, but I've seen some of it, and that's a pretty good show too. I like that stuff. Mm, My son will like this, but he's not going to take it apart. This is mine. This is my bus. That was fun. Huh. There you go. So here's the bus. Um, yeah. So that's all there. That's all for this time. I figured it'd be easy to make as opposed to that puzzle. But that was fun to make. I have another one. We'll do it in a couple weeks. Um, that one should be simple too. Talk about other stuff too. Yeah, but I will be doing other stuff like cosplay and um, oop. There. um, I'll be doing stuff like cosplay and conventions. I thought about doing something funny like for Canada Day, which is in July 1st. I thought I'd do something like a Bob and Doug McKenzie kind of thing. I tell you what I know about, well, my Canadian alter ego, I guess. What they tell you about. Um, what I know about Canada, I know some things about Canada. I'm not an expert at all. But I learned a lot from watching YouTube and reading Wikipedia, news, documentary films. Um, there you go. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'll do that one, but I don't even know when July 1st is. Let's find out. Mhm. Not too far off. It's on a Thursday, okay. 4th of July is on a Sunday. That means I get Monday off. I get 3-day weekend. I think last year it was on the Saturday. Was it? I got Friday off. Yep. So hope you enjoyed my Lego building. I think for things like this, it'd be easy. It takes only like an hour to do these, or less. If I didn't talk. Since I talked, it took like an hour and 40, 15 minutes. And I still have time left. Mm-hmm. Those nanoblocks, though, it took a long time. And that took about 2.5 hours. I don't remember. At least 2 hours to do that. Because they're so small. And like, Vegeta's hair. The Vegeta one was a bitch. Because his hair was a bitch. Well, that's all really today. that's all for this time. Anything to talk about? Anybody out there? I'm just here eating peanuts. If you want to watch me eat peanuts, it's fine. This is almost gone. Oh, I was just taking my cereal. Make sure I had enough for tomorrow. So yeah, I told you about the Beatles and James Bond, Doctor Who, and the Royal Family and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. So like that's it. Yeah, the future plans I already told you about cosplay conventions, more games. Yeah, Atari, Atari games. Hopefully I get to the Nintendo games, and later on Super Nintendo and Sega down the line. Um, I think it's good I do like every other every other Saturday to play games, and then either do something else the other Saturday, like the things I've mentioned, or just take the Saturday off and do some other stuff. Like I'm backlogged on my films I need to watch, like Oscar films and English films and Hong Kong films, plus all the anime. So once in a while I'll do that. I will not do any streaming. Um, hmm, I don't know. Think about some other things I can do too. I still do some sort of musical stream, but I'm not sure how to do that. I need to get some more equipment and practice, but it seems to be working fine. Um, ooh, my arm. Ooh, it's feeling sore. Next time I raise my arm like that, it hurts. It's not swollen, really, is it? It doesn't look swollen. Yeah. What else? Yeah, games. What else? I thought about like showing one of my old like home videos I took. Like I went to Canada or something, or Hong Kong. I'll see if I can like load it up and like put it on the video. I don't know if that's possible. I could try, and then like just like narrate, like a commentary about it. I'm not sure about that, but I might just post it up on YouTube instead. But yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, I have to scratch right here. I don't know why I'm scratching. Well, it's a little. There we go. Otherwise, it's fine. You can't even see anything. Just my bare leg. Yeah. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, come on. Anyway, anybody's not watching anyway. Uh, so, yeah, so that's the end of that Lego show, and more of the stuff to come along. Come on. Like I said, my COVID shot. The next one is 22nd. I get my wife one. Um, that's about it. That's the major thing going on. Trying to clean up the house. Oh, it's kind of boring. You want to hear this stuff. I look forward to getting the warmer this summer so I can, enjoy the weather and wear less clothes like this. I mean, dress up, dress up in lighter clothes and stuff. I love like to dress up on not so much cosplay, but dress up. Yeah, I enjoy it very much. So I bought a lot of clothes this like whole last year, 2020, and more this year. It's fun. This is a pretty cool thing. I need to get another one of these. Yep. Anything else I forgot? I don't know. Finish that puzzle next Friday, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything else to talk about at this point. Oof. Sorry about that. My clothes are coming off. Oh no. That's about it. Yeah. So, I think I'll probably just wrap it up here now. Um, I'm trying to stall because I want to go to like 12. So, that's all. I just wanted to close that, make sure I get a full hour and a half. So, this is the Lego thing. We're all done with that. Hope you like my talking about British stuff and Beatles and stuff. Um, I enjoy it. Let me finish this drink here. Good. And I like talking about the old days and stuff, so hope you don't mind that. Yeah, coming up next week is Friday. Next Friday will be finish the puzzle and then one gaming on Saturday. To figure out what games to play, but I'll let you know. So I'm going to bed now. Probably go to bed and get some sleep. Probably take a pain pill for my vaccine arm, and that's about it. We'll see you next time. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Follow the rules everywhere, and still try to enjoy yourself as much as you can. Um, and that's about it. So hope to see you again. Have a good night. Bye.